Wait, hold on. Wrong one. Hold on. Hey y'all, gamers. Welcome to Let's Hope My PC Doesn't Crash. Yippee! Welcome in, gamers. Let's just do a roll call. Hello, welcome in, hey shoes. I also said all you in sleepies. Have a good night. Hello, Rhino. Welcome in. Hello, Lyris. Welcome in. Yeah, let's hope my PC don't fucking die again. So, I did a complete driver uninstall with the DDU thing, and then a complete reinstall. And now I'm at the most recent driver version there is, so fingers crossed. And it's funny because my one of my supervisors, the ones that we play with and stuff, I guess he bought like a pre-built PC kind of recently. And he said he's actually having issues too, where his computer's just shutting down. So he was like, what do you do? And I was like, thinking in my head, what did Rhino tell me to do? Was like, well, is everything plugged in? He's like, yeah. I was like, did you unplug and plug it in again? He's like, yeah, okay, good first step. He's like, did you completely reinstall and uninstall the drivers? He's like, yep, I did that. I was like, okay. I was like, did you take the graphics card and put it back in? He's like, I did that. I was like, well, it's literally all I can tell you to do. I was like, you might wanna, I was like, I'm having a similar issue and I'm having to look at getting, potentially getting a, like a new power thing. Cause I was like, maybe you don't have enough power. And I was like, well, mine's at 850. He's like, mine is too. And I was like, I don't know at that point. I was like, this is all help. So hopefully he gets it figured out. But yeah, sorry for the really late like stream announcements. I'm still kind of getting back into the mindset of like streamy deeming, kind of keeping it chill and everything. Did not work on any shorts on Tuesday. As soon as I sat down after my hell at the dealership, I was like, my brain was already fried. So hopefully maybe like Sunday-ish I'll have some time to do some. If not, I'm really gonna commit to like Monday working on a lot of shorts and stuff, since I know I've been slacking and there hasn't been any new ones. But we're gonna play the newest update. So they've gone away from calling these updates, or like the versions, like seasons, like they would say like the Tranquil season or like the Encore season. So I guess they've moved on from that, at least right now. This specific update is called Life as a Poem, which I think is really cute. So it's a new update for Itzaland. We still have the main story of Itzaland to work on, but I was like, we should probably maybe play the new event, just a little bit.
No matter how many blings you collect, it never feels like enough.
It's not, we broke.
I know. When I'm eating barbecue, it never feels like enough either.
So there's this whole update, which is very pretty. This is the current 5-star on the banner. I think I am gonna pull for it. It's just kind of funny because like we already do technically have a fairy outfit, which is from like the very first update. This is also a free outfit for completing some stuff in game. It's very cute. Apparently there's a really cute dress under here, so we'll probably get this free outfit, no problem. There's also the story thing. We got like 20 days to do, but we'll try to get that done kind of fast. These are a bunch of like little quests and stuff that I guess most of this is permanent, not all of it, but a lot of this is permanent. And then this is the outfit. So the cool thing about this one, let's see, L2. I gotta get used to my controls again. It's very pretty. I really like the feet. I think they're really cool. They're like translucent and they're transparent. Super cool. The only thing, like the only reason I'm kind of hesitating is we already have a fairy outfit, which has pretty similar color schemes as well. The difference though, this one is an ability outfit which helps you with like plant collecting, which is really nice. This is kind of just like a funny 4-star. It has a whimsicality, it says. So that's kind of cool. I think the outfit's kind of neat. I like the colors. But they also have brought back some previous 4-stars. So this is, they're starting to slowly do more reruns. So I already have one version of this. I never pulled on this one, so I kind of want to go ahead and get this. So, oh, I do have a 10 pole, so let's go ahead and do a 10 pole. It's square? Sure. Ooh, on the permanent banner? Let's see. Also, hi John, welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, we only have one piece of that left, and then we finally have at least one copy of all of the 5 stars in full. That was probably all we were gonna get, but it's okay. So we have one more piece. I also think I have already gotten everything I'm able to off of the 4 stars on the permanent banner. We are at 631 polls out of 715. And we still have not gotten at least one copy of each of these. It's gonna be a lot of dupes, which is not bad, I guess, because we can spend those. So like I said, I'm kind of conflicted. I kind of want to pull on this outfit because I think the feet are pretty cool. And I like the ability itself, but it just kind of stinks because we already have a fairy outfit. So I almost rather they had instead, oh, there's also this. This is like in the shop. So I guess they're gonna do this more often, where there's like on top of the battle pass, there's this thing where if you spend money, it goes towards like getting outfits and stuff like that. So I guess this is like a new thing that they're gonna keep doing. I personally don't know if this is always worth it. They also are bringing this as well. So this is like almost like another battle pass where there's like multiple stages. This one's not horrible price-wise, so I probably will do at least the first couple of stages of this, so this will probably add up to like maybe about like $4 to $5, but you get like a whole makeup set, so I'd probably cap it there personally. I mean, in total, if you did this, it's like $10. And then for these, I already got this makeup set, which I thought looked really pretty. And then there was a broke Momo outfit, so I had to get the broke Momo. This one I'm not like sold on. It's 450 diamonds for a couple poses and like a prop, so not personally really sold on that, so I don't think I'm gonna get that. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the goal today. I have a decent amount of pulls saved up. The battle pass also did reset, so we can work on that a little bit as well. But yeah, like if you haven't seen, let me show you the, I gotta learn the controls again on the on the PC. If you haven't, here's the other fairy outfit. So I'd rather, instead of us like revisiting similar themes, I'd rather they just go like back and just like make these older outfits like have abilities. So we already have like this, which is not technically a fairy but is very butterfly themed, that currently doesn't have like any ability tied to it. And then we have this one. So this is the initial fairy one we already have. This one again is well, this one's like a fluttering outfit, so I guess it technically has an ability. But especially this color scheme is like really similar to the second stage. So we'll see. Hi Freeman, welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, so sorry, that's all my yapping about what's going on. So that's kind of the plan. I do have more of this we get to work on, I guess. This is still locked behind, I'm assuming, eventually going to be a story update of some kind. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages left in this part of leveling up the archery. I think these all cost probably about 2 whim stars. So that's 10 whim stars right there we need. This I have to complete the main story. We'd unlock all of this branch. This I think we'd get. I think most of this we're actually going to finish pretty easily. There's very little of this that is like super locked. It's really just like this thing right here. So most of the Itza land branches were almost there already. So I'm kind of surprised how like quickly we're gonna finish up this one. So I almost wonder if they're gonna do another update before the next 1 year. I don't know, because of how kind of quickly we're wrapping up Itza land. I wonder if they'll do another one. But I think we're gonna go ahead and work right on the story for the new update. I mean, there's a chance we could finish it today. We still need to eventually go back and finish the actual main story for Itza land. But that can wait, I think, a little bit. I think we can wait. Did you guys like my going live tweet? It was kind of funny. Oh, shit.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
Yes. I'm also almost max level in the game now. After playing for... It didn't redo, really? Oh, it already did it. Okay. So after logging in like every single day for a year, I'm at level 96. So I think I will be max level probably in the next like 2 months. So I don't know. We'll see if they increase the server cap or something like that too. Sorry, not the server cap, the level cap. Hi, Prack. Look at me, look at me. So I kind of wonder if they will. I don't know if they'll collect, if they'll up it, but I kind of feel like they should. Escalation, wimmies. Let me do that really quick. That or maybe like add better rewards for having such a high level. That would be kind of nice. I'm doing good. How are you? How are you? We were praying my PC don't crash again. I think I fixed whatever the potential issue was, but we'll see. It kind of stinks because it crashes so inconsistently. It's really hard to like gauge what it is. Like I've had it where there was like 2 weeks of no issues and then it crashed. So it's the weekend for you, not for me. My weekend don't... Oh, I also, because I fucked it up with my break, I did get the other 5-star pretty last minute. It's pretty sick though, not gonna lie. And it has like really sick abilities. So I did go ahead. Oh, and also I can like lock onto stuff and take it. And then there was something else. What was it? Oh, if I have like my dash, something my dash, hold on, where is it? This one. As long as I have bow energy, my dash, I turn into like this specter. So a really cool 5-star to get, to be honest. I had to do it off stream because again, with my break and everything, it was gonna be that they were gonna be gone by the time I came back, so I had to pull those off stream. Oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Are you gonna go see a movie? Is it gonna be the Zombieland Saga movie? Oh, also, I'm now kind of bummed. So I found out the Zombieland Saga movie, it's like, it's great because it's gonna be on my weekend, which these movies never come out on my weekend. But it's dub only, which is like nothing against the dub actors, but I have not watched any part of Zombieland Saga dubbed. So is this gonna be kind of jarring if I go see it for like one night only and it's only dubbed, if that makes sense? So that's kind of a little thingy. Going to bagel shop, going to Pokeball Center. Oh shit, dude. So see, I might see what's playing. Yeah. There's one that looked interesting that I kind of wanted to watch. It was called They All Want to Kill You or something like that. And then I also heard from some coworkers, The Housemaid or Housemate. I don't know what it's actually called. They were saying that one is a really fun one to watch too. Give me that. I'm a little bummed I didn't get the 4-star with the bug catching ability, but I was like, I don't have the time, dude. So, but yeah, I think really quick, because I don't want to forget. So this one is a 9-piece set. So in theory, if I get really lucky, it'll only take me like 8 pulls to get. But see, these ones are super limited. This has 20 days, but these 2 4-stars only have 10 days. So let me go ahead and pull a little bit on this. On base either 6 because they only play like 2 moves. Yeah, I know that. I have some friends that are serve or been serving. And I know they like their least favorite thing with the base theater is like it's so limited. I've known some that they've worked, yeah, but they've been on bases that have only had like 1 screen, so it's like even more limited than like normal. Well, there goes all our pulls for stream. I only had enough for 2 10 pulls because I was like cramming to get the second 5-star. I had to like go chest hunting. That's how bad I was doing. Okay, so we've been kind of just getting straight pity, which is not bad, but kind of annoying. Oh shit, are these like the original ones? Yeah, so this one's from the fireworks season. This one we did already get that one of these. It would have been nice if I could have got 2 of these, but I don't think that's gonna happen. when I was in Oki, the mall out in town played more movies in the base. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunately how it goes, huh? But yeah, maybe see, like I said, the housemate or housemaid, a lot of my coworkers said was really good. Like one of my coworkers was like really skeptical because I guess it's like a big book talk movie. It's like based on a big book talk thing. But he said it was actually really good, so he liked it a lot.
Nikki, I think I see eight up ahead.
Okay.
We found her. We should tell her.
Bashi bash. New English movies in English with Japanese subtitles. Oh, that's kind of fun though. Learn your Nihongo desu ka while watching your movie. So hopefully my pity is better on this 4-star. I'm just gonna get one copy of it. It's just because I don't have this 4-star. So I hope they do more reruns of 4 stars. So let's see what's going on over here. This is the new update, so we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, I was busy watching a movie. Okay, cool. Breaking. Okay.
It's about to fall into eternal sleep, but my research, it's not finished. I haven't gotten to tell its story yet.
Okay, what's happening, girl?
Everything will fade into silence. There's no time. It's too late.
Are you okay, Miss Ada? What do you mean it's too late?
A girl and her furry friend. Please excuse me. I'm quite all right. I've just finished reading this poem and my heart feels a bit heavy. That's all.
A poem?
You haven't read it? That might be for the best. Perhaps the gods wish to spare you from this sorrow.
The folks we passed earlier.
What have you been up to? Work.
Farewell.
I was fighting at the car dealership about my car
Are
too.
those quotes from it or something?
So all sorts of fun
The
stuff.
forest of slumber
But nothing
is
too
on the
crazy.
edge of
But
Eldritch
hopefully things have been better
Forest.
for you.
It's the behemoth resting
I took a
place.
week off, which was
The
nice.
farewell is about sending off the behemoths. I'm sorry, I can't help but cry when I think about it.
Behemoths? Aren't they dangerous? How could everyone... Miss Ada, could you show me the poem?
Oh, of course. Things might make more sense once you read it.
The land grows tired. Its time draws near. As stars fade and fall, the forest's song we hear.
Okay.
The withering
Oh, why is she
blossoms
not talking?
Entrusted to time, feed our sprouting hopes. Come rain or come shine.
12 hours. No thanks. No thanks.
This poem, it's so sad and hopeful at the same time. It really makes you think, doesn't it?
You know, it's crazy as I say that, but I'm thinking next time we get to like change our schedules. I have a lot of friends that do 410s and they say they actually really like it. So part of me wants to try 410s, but I think it would be a god awful also.
I agree, Nikki. But it seems like everyone's only focusing on the sad parts and overlooking the hopeful ones.
Okay.
The separation between the living and the dead is incredibly painful. A small spark of hope feels too fragile to bridge it.
The separation. I suppose you're right. Just thinking about it makes my heart feel heavy. Maybe that's why the once terrifying behemoths seem a bit gentler in our memories.
That's right. It's a pity I didn't have a chance to get to know it properly. That fur, pure as snow. Under the sunlight, it must have been so... That day, I even told Lee that if I ever got the chance, I'd touch it myself and feel that softness firsthand.
Miss Ada.
A behemoth's rest is a long and poetic farewell. If you're curious, you can go see for yourselves in the Forest of Slumber.
Okay, we're going to the Forest of Slumdies.
I'm getting ahead of myself. What brings you here?
Oh, yeah, our mission. Hosetti said that the guild has a super important document that needs your signature. He hasn't been able to reach you, so he asked Nikki and me to find you.
Oh, I was so heartbroken I had forgotten to reply to him. I'll head to the guild and find him.
Let's head to the Forest of Slumber, Nikki. We can hear the forest song, just like the poem says.
Okay. Sorry. What was that notification sound? Oh, hi, Marco. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see what this noise in the Forest of Slumber is. Are these... Okay, no. People were talking online that there's some bug that's hard to
Where did
find.
this glimmer come from?
Damn.
Looks like there's a cabin up ahead. I think the glimmer...
Okay. God, it's so cold. I don't know why it's so freaking cold. So freaking cold.
Wait a sec. Was that cabin always there? I don't remember seeing it.
No, I missed the pre-order for the siren figure. No. I'm so sad. I should have pre-ordered it. I knew I should
The glimmer
have.
landed on that book. Hold on.
Maybe there'll be extra after the pre-order's done.
A collection of poems?
Melody? I think that must be who owns the book. But why just leave it here? Huh? It went inside?
Ooh.
The land grows tired. Its time draws near. As stars fade and fall, the forest's song we hear. Momo, doesn't this sound exactly like the poem Miss Ada gave us?
I like how we keep getting sucked into problems, sucked into mess. They have a mask figure for pre-order for $350.
This place. Momo?
Oh, we got like sucked super far, huh?
I'm okay, Nikki. What happened?
Okay, sorry, real quick. I think we need an outfit change. We're on this right now, but I think we need a new outfit. So let's the Latina, equip the Latina, and then let's figure out our new outfit for this next exploration. And we need to put the outfit on Momo. We have to put an outfit on Momo. So Latina back on. We'll come back to makeup in a second because we gotta decide our outfit. Let's do our hair first. Let's go by recent. Oh, level's fine. Let's go by recent. What do I have that I haven't worn? We have these ones we just caught. They're kind of cute. I like this blue. I don't even remember where I got this one from. Oh, this one was part of a Barbie one that was in the shop. There's a couple outfits from the shop that I bought too. My bad. I forgot about those. This one's kind of cute. Okay. This was in the Star shop. This was also one of the little shop outfits. And this one is like a cute Christmas one. They're a little behind with putting these in the game, I feel like sometimes. I feel like sometimes it's a little too late to have like a Christmas outfit in the game. Because they did this with Halloween too. They had the Halloween outfits like after Halloween was already over. Which was a choice. That actually looks kind of cute. But it kind of stunk too. Like, I wish they had the Christmas stuff in when it was Christmas time. And same with the Halloween stuff. I don't know if we need, like, a jacket. I was kind of looking around. There's some cute jackets, but I don't think any of them go with this outfit necessarily, with the vibe we got going. This is a cool jacket. When did I don't even remember when I get some stuff. It's crazy. Can I actually make this jacket work for something? Let's see. I feel like I don't come into the tops very often, which just stinks because there's a lot of really cute tops in here, but clearly I don't come peek around like ever. But I also feel like they also equally don't add as many interesting tops, so it's like kind of easy to just like ignore the top section and go somewhere else. It's kind of a cool outfit. I have like kind of more punky hair to go with it. Not that. I could probably dye some hair, but I don't feel like dealing with that. Ooh, I like this two-tone. What is this? This is this from the new, like the free outfit they gave us? Because I don't recognize that. That's a little much, I feel like. Maybe we tone it down a little with the shoes. Wait, that actually kind of works because they get kitten. Perfect, okay. I guess we're going kind of punky. I don't know why, but that's the vibe we're going with right now. It's kind of punky. Let's see. What about just like a hat? What kind of hats do we got going on? Oh, now I know what this is from. This is from that one that was a part of the freaking pain in the ass. Like, spend so much money and you unlock the outfit thing. That's what this part's from. I like the theory behind it, but it was way too much money to buy it all. Now I know. Now I know. I also this is very cute. And also that and this. I guess we can skip a headpiece. Okay. I think any necklace we do is like just gonna get hidden because there's so much going on already. Same with like any wrist thing where it's just gonna kind of get hidden. And any choker. That's the only downside to this is like it's all gonna get hidden. I wish these face things were not considered eyewear, because I'd like to double these up. Oh, you can? Never mind. I guess you can. I guess as long as they don't conflict, I guess. I mean, these are kind of fun. Sorry, guys. We gotta do a little bit of fashioning before we can get into things. Yeah, that works. I feel like I don't really use the backpacks that often. Oh, also, they added this now, too. So this is we got this to go with the archery outfit and this book to go with the 4-star. So it's kind of cool that there's, like, custom pieces, like, decorations that go with outfits that they're unlocking now. Or having as options, I guess. Well, this is the direction we're going. I don't know exactly where this direction is. Oh, they added a new body paint category too. I guess this is the vibe, and we're gonna make. Oh. I guess we'll put on the homeless Momo for the meme. There you go. Look at all these Momo cloaks I have. I have so many Momo cloaks. I feel like I have the majority. It's just any 5 stars I skip. Okay, sorry. Now we can get back to the fight.
I have to see the Frostborough behemoth. It's dying. The fading of life. It feels so heavy.
Okay.
Just knowing we can only stand by and watch it slip away. Powerless to do anything. I can't help but...
We should be grieving at a time like this. We ought to show some respect for those who have passed. What's a bard doing here at a time like this? Just singing and playing like nothing's happened? I mean, the lyrics sound like a mourning song for the Frostborough behemoth. But shouldn't that melody feel a bit more somber?
Maybe everyone's mood is rubbing off on me. Now my heart's aching.
Oh, poor Momo.
Mine too. But that bard seems to be having a pretty different reaction, don't you think? Let's go talk to her.
She's getting lit over here. She's like, bah, 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 bah.
intertwining streams of the forest.
Hmm.
Shining, shimmering in the dawnlight like tears. Teardrops?
Hmm.
I think teardrops works better. Like trembling dewdrops in the morning light. It keeps the poems
Why did
eerie
they make Nikki
rhythm
such a
while adding
baddie?
touch of gentle sorrow.
I really like this jacket.
Teardrops. Teardrops. You're right! It does fit. Thank you, miss. Oh, and your little round companion, too.
Yeah, he's hiding back there.
Also here to bid it farewell?
What do you mean by it?
Oh, you must be passing through, I take it. Or stylist, perhaps? Such a shit. Momo
Oh,
and I came
my
here
bad.
for the Frostbow Behemoth's slumber. But we've run into some strange things that we don't quite understand.
Yeah, why it sound like he dying?
That's right. We planned to come straight here, but we saw this cabin right near the Forest of Slumber. We found this strange poetry collection inside, and before we knew it, we were here.
Nikki, Momo, a small cabin, a
Little
strange
cabin.
poetry collection. Well, whatever the case, since we're all here for the Frostbow Behemoth, that makes us friends.
Yippee! Friendship.
Please, allow me to introduce myself.
Huh?
I'm Melody, a bard who roams this land. I am the forest's most devoted traveler.
Okay.
So you're Melody. We saw your name on the poetry collection back at the cabin.
Hi, welcome in, Aki. Welcome, welcome.
The cabin? Oh, yes! I call it my verse haven. Strange. I don't recall writing any poetry up there. A bard's poems are like fallen leaves in the forest. When inspiration strikes, a few lines are left behind, and when the wind blows, they scatter and drift, each carrying the seed of a new story. But fortunately, even scattered verses are somehow woven together by the unseen threads of fate. They're like us in that way, I suppose.
That's the charm of a bard. They can turn the simplest words into something incredible. Ugh,
True.
why can't I do that?
Just talk about barbecue, Momo. I think everybody will understand.
Well, Momo, that's quite a unique way to compliment someone. It's a shame that the behemoth's time is running so
Oh,
short.
excuse me.
You would have loved it.
Yeah?
Do you mean that Frostbow Behemoth that's close to its final slumber? Yes, it loves meeting interesting people. Beings, I should say. If it knew you'd come to send it off too, it would be delighted.
Oh, well, let's just go talk to it, no?
Wait, so those people we saw earlier were here to say goodbye to the Frostbow Behemoth too? That's right. To the world, the behemoth is a mighty and dangerous creature.
Okay.
Only here in this quiet place can someone truly get close to it. It's almost as if it's written into their very nature. When they grow old and weary, they follow the moonlight to the forest of slumber. There they forever rest in a sea of flowers.
It's kind of depressing.
Some come here to mourn through great works. Others sit in silent prayer. As for me, I only wish to sing it off to sleep.
Hi, thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Just Akinori, thank you. Welcome in. That's why the song sounds so cheerful, I guess.
It sounds like you and the Frostbow Behemoth have a very special bond. But your song, it doesn't sound sad at all. If anything, it feels quite cheerful. Why is that? I know what you mean. The Behemoth and I are close friends, and I'm heartbroken to say goodbye. At the same time, though, who says a farewell must be filled with sorrow? For Behemoths, the final slumber is a brand new beginning. They continue to watch over the forest in a calmer, more eternal way. I would much rather send my friend off with joyous verse than do nothing but.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
tears.
It's fair. That's a fair way to deal with your grief.
I see.
That doesn't change the fact that it's leaving, does it? We won't ever see it again.
I think it's meant to join the Kraufish family, the regular. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in.
Even so, we'll be okay.
Mm.
Life is a long poem, and every line deserves to be savored.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, take this.
Oh
It's a
god, there's so
poem
much
I
reading.
wrote.
Okay.
May it inspire you on your journey ahead.
Oh, well, I didn't get to read it, I guess. Oh, creature. Creature spotted. Is it supposed to be raining right now?
A behemoth?
Oh.
How did a young behemoth get
Oh my god, it's just a little guy.
Out of the way! Didn't they say there was only an old frostbow behemoth in the forest of slumber?
Wait a second. It's white. It's a
He's
young
just a little
behemoth.
guy.
How interesting. Behemoth evolution is highly dependent upon the survival of the fittest. Young behemoths that turn white are typically considered weaker compared to other varieties, leaving them little chance
Oh
at
no,
surviving.
he's just a baby.
This is the largest young behemoth that has turned white I've ever seen. It also appears to have survived longer than other white young behemoths. I need to record this discovery immediately.
He's just a little guy.
Don't come any closer! Help me!
Imagine being scared of this little baby.
Watch out, Nikki. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Dangle Momo.
It's okay, Momo. By the looks of it, this seems to be a fairly young, sprout-born behemoth. It's likely much less aggressive than a fully grown one. However, it's clearly agitated. We'll need to find a way to calm it down first. You're right. If it keeps running around like that, it might hurt itself.
Oh yeah.
Or put others in harm's way. Let me try.
She gonna play a little song.
It's no use. It's much too frightened. My poetry can only do so much.
Okay, he didn't like the song. Okay.
Wait, I think I know what's wrong. The poor thing's caked in mud. It must be uncomfortable. That might be what's making it so
I don't see
anxious.
any mode.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's the perfect time to use the animal.
Yeah.
Exactly. Don't worry, Melody. We can handle this. We'll just need your help.
Okay.
Leave it to me. I can keep it distracted while you do the grooming. How does that sound, Miss Nikki?
Sure. God, I keep forgetting the button. Doink. Got him. Now he's clean.
Nikki, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry. The behemoth looked so scared while I was grooming it, but it never tried
Oh,
to
he did a
attack
little
me.
spin. Nice.
I don't think it meant me any harm. This young one is quite a bit smaller than an average sprout-born behemoth. Not only that, but it seems to have a familiar aura around it. Could it be related to the frostbow behemoth in the forest?
Wait. I think I know what it's trying to say.
Oh, he gonna communicate. Hold on, they're communicating. Oh no, he's crying.
Oh, human. Forest. Fell over. Help? Behemoth language is a little tricky, but I think I got the gist. It's asking us to head to the forest and help save the frostbow behemoth.
Oh, okay.
Melody, do you really think the frostbow behemoth in the forest is beyond saving? Miss Nikki, do you know why we call it the frostbow behemoth?
I don't know.
Frostbow. Bows. Is it because the horns that sprout from its head will eventually grow into the shape of tree boughs?
Wow, good eye, Miss Nikki.
I would never have guessed this in a million
Sprouts
years.
symbolize new life. Every young behemoth is like a newly sprouted spring shoot, full of vibrant energy. That's why they're called sprout-born behemoths. As they grow older, the sprouts on their head grow strong, stretching into giant branches before withering away and falling off. Their
Oh,
fur
my bad.
becomes snowy white, and their towering horns spread out like branches in the wind. It's when the last flower on their branches withers away that their life comes to an end. For the behemoth, this is the circle of life. For you and me, the same can also be said. We too must meet our end one day. I see. But it... Melody, I still want to follow the young behemoth into the forest. What if there's still hope? Maybe the frostbow behemoth is just sleeping. No one's ever seen it themselves, right? Everyone only knows it from that poem. All things have cycles, beginnings and ends, like leaves falling to the ground. It's something we can't change by will alone. But you must follow your
I
heart,
will.
Nikki. This instinctive love for life of yours, I believe it's the most admirable thing about you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Melody. Then, would you like to come with us? Let's go, little one. The Forest of Slumber is still the behemoth's domain. Please be careful, Miss Nikki. All right, then. I wish you luck on your journey.
Okay, thanks.
Close your eyes, time to rest, time to keep the promises that we made.
Nice. Very beautiful. As long summer drifts away, so too shall your name in these verses, carried to the very edge of time to a farther, more distant place. Okay.
Poems growing out of the bushes? And that glimmer?
Fading summer, silent lone, a season lost to view.
If all seems pointless, will you still pursue? If the ending's already set, would you write it all the same? Momo, this is...
If new branches weep, if joy gives way to pain. If the ending's already set, would you write it all the same? It's not letting me around. I have to walk. What are these? Oh, this is a new thing. Wind whirl fruit. Ooh! Look at that big old guy. I'm coming. Don't worry, I'm coming. A gas pierced through the trees versus... Okay, hold on. It's going too fast. The past survives only on faded sheets sung by the growing silence. Like a new branch once grow but can never be a bun. Fading summer. Oh my god, it's going too fast. I can't read it, y'all. It's not even on auto anymore.
We came back.
Oh. What the heck? Why are we back?
It all happened so fast. I didn't even have time to react. Like waking up in the middle of a dream. Except we weren't even asleep.
Was this the goddess's cottage? No, this is where we started. Never mind. Not the goddesses.
That
The
silhouette we saw.
little shrine maid
That
lady.
must have been the frostbow behemoth, right? It feels like we were teleported back the moment we saw it.
Maybe it didn't want to be seen.
Maybe.
Sent us away? Behemoths don't have that.
Was
Oh,
it because
my bad.
of the poems or the glimmer?
Oh yeah, it might have been the glimmer. I mean, that's what brought us here in the first place, but why would it send us there? Only to bring us back.
I don't know, Momo.
Fading summer, silent, lone, a season lost to view. If all seems pointless, will you still pursue?
Then it says, if new branches weep, if joy gives way to pain, if the ending's already set, would you write it all the same?
Pointless. A set ending. Still pursue?
Nikki, I I think I get it now.
Okay, what's the answer, Momo?
I think I do too. It's saying that everything is in vain because the ending was written long ago. The more we struggle, the more sorrow we feel. Like tender sprouts that can never be seeds again. Or the hustle and bustle of midsummer coming to an end.
Is it talking about us trying to save the frostbound behemoth?
Yes. We might even end up making the young behemoth suffer
Oh,
more
no.
by trying to help.
But
life is so precious. And the young behemoth was so excited to invite us into the forest. Maybe we can help it.
that's right.
There's
We
actually
can't
a
give up
moss
so
out here.
easily. If we miss our only chance to help the frostbound behemoth, we'll regret it. The glimmer is back, Nikki. You read it on that drawing paper over there.
Okay.
Is it because of our response? Let's go take a look.
Okay, let's see. First, wrong button. First, you need mouse. I remember online people were saying these dusk wings were a big pain in the butt to farm. So anytime I see them, I'm trying to pick them up so we can have them for later. I don't think I have any recipes currently, or craft, or like outfits that need this like whirl material yet. So, but I'm still gonna get the whirl fruits, but I don't think I have anything that needs it yet. Well, I got that fur ball. Okay, let's see what's over here.
It's a strong, full-grown behemoth.
Cute.
The way it runs through the forest is so graceful.
It's the
And
bard.
look over there. It looks like a girl. There's some faint writing on the back of the paper. Looks like a few blurry lines of poetry. Through verdant years, we walked as one, where forest shade met glinting sun.
Cute.
Vines of light and shadow spun, and verses of our bond were sung.
We're back. Hello. Hello. He's still got a lot of flowers in his branches. He's got a lot. He's got like 10 of them.
Wow, looks like a snowy mountain up close. Huh, its horns really do look like branches, don't they? And look at those tiny red flowers hanging.
Hi, Sarah. Welcome in, welcome in.
Melody said that when the white flowers on a behemoth's horns wither away, its life is coming to an end. If you can see them, that means we still have a chance.
Oh my god, little guy. Hello, little guy. Hello. Hold on. Let me get these first. I'm gonna forget them. It's a little harder in this outfit, not gonna lie, compared to the actual archery outfit. But I got them, so that's all that really matters. And then I want to get some more of these guys. There's a deer. Where are they? Where do those moths go? This is what I was saying. Everybody said these were like really big pains in the butts. So I kind of wish I had gotten that 4-star that would let you get able to collect a lot of insects over a large area. But I just didn't have time. I just did not have time. Yeah, like that's what people are saying. They just vanish like that, so they're hard to get. Okay. Hello, little guy. What says ye? Oh.
Don't worry, we're all here. Just tell us what you need us to do.
says hello to both of us.
Thanks.
And it wants to say thanks. It's asking if we can use these things it found earlier. These healing supplies to help Papa?
Papa's the big
It must
one.
be referring to this crossbow behemoth. Healing supplies.
It's this big old bag,
Oh, I
Momo.
think I found them. A big pile of herbs, right? It says Papa's body isn't as warm as it usually is. And it's been sleeping a lot more. Aw. It says when Papa sleeps, he cries out in pain.
That's so sad.
It's really worried. Papa hasn't spoken to it for days. It thinks Papa might be sick.
Oh no.
It says it's seen many humans and trumlings before, and they all had magic jars.
Magic jars.
When someone felt as bad as Papa, they'd take out something soft that smelled nice to make them get better.
Like Vicks, like Vapor Rub.
So it thought if it could just find similar things, Papa would surely recover. It searched all around and gathered a bunch of them. But it doesn't know how to use them, so it needs to find someone who could help.
Okay, I can do that.
It remembered what healing looked like. And it's trying its very best to ease the Frostbow behemoth's pain in the only way it knows how. Good job, little one. You've done so well.
Yeah.
It says Papa is really important to it. Papa took care of it when it was all alone and helped the little guy survive. It doesn't want to lose Papa. Papa's the best in the whole world.
Oh god, are we gonna get sad, gamers?
It says it'll give all of its treasures to the person who's willing to help.
You and Papa are just like me and Momo. In human language, we call each other family. Family means that no matter what
Ohana
happens,
means that
we can count
nobody
on each
gets
other,
left
and we'll see
behind
things through.
or forgotten.
Keep your treasures, little one. We'll do whatever we can to help you and Papa.
Yay!
No need to thank us.
Now let's take a look at these healing supplies.
Am I
and
gonna
see if
cook?
there's
Do I need
anything
to put
we
my
can
cooking
use.
outfit on? They wouldn't do that. The cooking outfit's kind of a pain to unlock, so they wouldn't put it behind there.
Herbs, powders. These seem more promising. Nikki, what do you think?
Let's pick.
A bundle of dried herbs, perhaps?
A handful of dried herbs. They look the same as the ones in the pouch. These won't work either.
There's gotta be something in here.
Maybe a clay pot filled with powder?
How about this one? It smells really nice. Such a comforting scent.
This says rest powder. It's supposed to restore energy and help you feel refreshed. Sounds like the best option here, but
Looks like we'll still have to figure something out ourselves. Still, maybe the rest powder can help the Frostbow behemoth sleep more comfortably and ease its pain.
right.
True, true.
It might also help calm the young behemoth. Let's take it and try it out on the Frostbow behemoth.
Okay, we're gonna go drug it. Let's go drug it. Oh, cutscene.
The closer we get, the more I see just how weak the Frostbow behemoth really is. Even its voice sounds tired. It says, don't be afraid, and that Papa won't hurt us.
Okay. Oh, a big guy. He got no teeth, he
We're
just
not here to hurt
goes.
you or the young behemoth. We're here to help. This is the medicine the young behemoth found. If you take it, it should ease the pain and help you rest.
It's... Huh? You don't need it. It's
Huh?
asking us to leave.
Leave? Why?
I'd love to be paid to voice act and just make creature sounds.
It says it's no use. It thanks us for our kindness, but it wants us to go before the young behemoth gets back. It'll tell the little one that it's already taken the medicine. It says that this is natural. It's the final stage of its life cycle.
Aww.
Sooner or later, every behemoth gets to this point. It's just worried about the young behemoth.
Oh, look, he brought a little pot.
Nikki, should we...
Please, take this medicine and rest, Papa. I know you're worried. This way you can stay with the young behemoth for just a little longer.
Papa finally chooses to take the medicinal powder and drifts into deep sleep.
It says we're the strongest duo it's ever
Yeah,
met.
we're pretty
And that
strong,
we'll
Momo.
always remember our kindness.
Seeing them snuggling together like this, I can't imagine how
Oh, he
heartbroken
taking a
the young
nap
behemoth would be
too.
if Papa were really gone.
I know. The young behemoth finally found someone like Papa. Now it might
Oh,
have to be
no.
all alone again.
Just like the poem says, all our efforts will be in vain.
Nikki, why do things have to die? If no one ever died, then we could always be together. No sadness, no grief. We could just be happy forever.
But if life never ended, how would we know the depth of our love for one another?
True. Ooh.
Melody.
This girl's kind of crazy. The path we walk together lies in gold for years by, with each fallen leaf we step and drift soft through the memory's sky. Now the youthful figure chased the last, dims embers of fire, an illusion perhaps, and I can't read it all. I once played tunes of sorrow throughout the night until the wind and the stars were taught to cry. But if stars had shed tears of pity, why do they parting bloom? Something, something, something.
The glimmer
Oh
sent
shit,
us
it's back
to the
again.
little cabin
Oh,
again.
sorry. I was trying to catch up on what the game was saying. But oh my god, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. My name is Akemi Kraus, or AK for short. I'm a tomboy engineer and sole survivor of an underwater research station where it's just me, my thoughts, and the demons down here. Today, I was gonna see if we could finish all of the current event. We probably aren't going to, which is okay. In Infinity Nikki, this event just dropped like a day ago or so. But normally play a mix of comfy, cozy games, spooky, scary games, story-driven games, and yep, with the time. If you guys are gonna do anything post-stream, like get some food, water, head to bed, please feel free to. Otherwise, stick around. And thank you again for the raid, Astra. Thank you. Let's see what we're playing. Playing some Minecraft, crafting them mines. Nice. And thank you so much for joining the Kraufish family. Kuwaki VT. Thank you. Welcome in. Did you mine those crafts? Did you go into the mines? Did you get the diamonds and blow up the creepers? Clearly, I don't play Minecraft very much. I don't know too much about Minecraft. And thanks so much also for joining the Kraufish family, Astra. Thank you. Welcome in. Stream's going good. We're praying, fingers crossed. My PC's been having a little bit of issues lately that we don't crash again. But we're doing pretty good. We're just getting a little bit into the current event in Infinity Nikki. For people that don't know, this is like a dress-up gacha game. It has a whole, like, 2 other games in the Nikkiverse as well. Love Nikki and Shining Nikki. This is the newest one. It just had its 1-year anniversary back in December. And so pretty much every month there's like a new event that happens that has like time-limited outfits you can pull from for the gacha system, and time-limited event and stuff as well. So this is the current update, which is called Life as a Poem. And then there's a full chapter 1 and chapter 2 of the game, which takes place in the 2 regions that are here so far. We did some trial chambers together. Oh, okay. I don't know what those are. Been wanting to play that game for a while. Yeah, I really like Infinity Nikki. I stream it a lot. This is my, according to YouTube, my 33rd stream of Infinity Nikki. So I definitely like this game a lot. I don't think it's a perfect like gacha game by any means. I have a lot of fun with it though. But it's like, I still like it a lot. It's cute. And then, like I said, every month or so there's like an update for like a new story thing that's happening on top of the main story. And every time there's an update, there's new like outfits you can work to pull. The gacha system is kind of a little different than other ones, where like instead of pulling for a unit, you're pulling for pieces of the costumes that you're pulling for. So there's like a lot of outfits in this game to try and pull for. I'll pull up the current banner in a second.
Know the depth of our love for one another. What did Melody mean by that?
Which means if you don't die, you can't love, I guess.
get it. Every time we're faced with a difficult question like that, we get sent back to the cabin.
But when we find an answer, the glimmer shows up and sends us to another story.
Yes, but where are all these questions coming from anyway? Who's giving them to us? Why didn't Melody get sent back with us?
Because Melody's the one giving us the questions, Momo.
We've got to focus on answering the question first. Papa and the young behemoth story isn't over yet.
Death. Love's depth. Does this mean that death's existence strengthens the power of love?
I guess that sounds right, but wait. Love is a miracle all on its own. Why does it need death to measure its worth?
I don't know.
Just like Papa and the young behemoth. Their love was so deep, and death had nothing to do with it. They could have been happy forever. Isn't that better?
Forever. Wait, Momo. If life lasted forever, would Papa and the little one's love even exist?
Well, we're getting very
Papa
philosophical,
protected the young
gamers.
behemoth and saved its life. That's how the two of them became each other's chosen family.
You mean if the little one could never die, Papa wouldn't have needed to save it? They might have never gotten to love one another? And the little one trying everything they could to keep Papa alive. That wouldn't have happened either? I think I understand.
I think I do too. Life is so fragile that saving and protecting someone becomes that much more meaningful. That's why Papa rescued the little one and cared for it with such tenderness. And that's why the little one did everything it could to ease Papa's pain. Death strengthened their love, in a way. An inescapable end to a wonderful story. But that love won't die with Papa. It'll live on forever in the young behemoth's memory.
Wow, that makes so much sense now.
Maybe what we really fear isn't death itself, but that the deep love we have for one another might fade away with it.
Very philosophical, gamers. Oh, it's back.
The glimmer, it's back. Looks like we found the right answer, Nikki. There it is, on that photo over there.
Let's take...
Oh, she said, let's take a look. But I will show the current. So this is the current banner's outfit. So this is the forest ripple dress. There's also in this game, there is a permanent banner. So these are the, I know one of them's hidden behind my head, but there's currently 4 outfits on the permanent banner. This is Blossoming Star. It's a pretty cute one. And then pretty much every outfit in this game has multiple colors as well. To get the various colors, you typically need to get a second copy of the outfit to be able to evolve it to these other colors. And then this bottom one is when you completely level up the stats of an outfit, then you unlock this bonus color as well. So this one is just a basic 5-star dress. It doesn't have any abilities. Same with this one, this fairy tale swan. There's no abilities with this outfit, but it's still very pretty, very nice color schemes. Very pretty, very pretty. And it looks like a wedding dress here. This is Whispers of Waves. Also doesn't have any abilities tied with it. But very mermaidy, very beautiful, very sugoi. And then this is the only one on the permanent banner that has an ability tied to it. This is a purification outfit, which is like the main combat version of the game. So this is the only combat or like ability outfit in the game for this one. So that's the permanent banner. Oh, also on top of those ones, there's also 4-star outfits you can get. These ones are ability outfits. So this is a bug catching outfit. So you can wear this in place of the bug catching outfit that you get as a default one. This one is just a little outfit, just a cute little set. This one can replace your base fishing outfit that you get in the game. Very cute, very cute. And then this one can replace your base animal grooming outfit that you can get in the game. But now you're also able to like make custom outfits to go with abilities. So like if you want to make it based on like a show or a character, you can do that instead. This is actually a rerun of a 4-star outfit that they had in a previous banner. I did not get this one when it was originally running, so I'm trying to pull for this one. Same with this. This was also a previous 4-star that was on the banner. So I have the first version. I don't have the second version. I might try to get it. And then this is the current banner. So this is the 5-star. These are all the colors you could get, but I would say I personally don't think it's super worth it. Most of the time to try to pull for like multiple colors on a 5-star. And then this is the 4-star that goes on the banner as well. The reason I say I don't think it's worth it a lot of times to pull for the maxing on the 5-star is because the pity system is kind of weird. For example, on this one, it's every 10 you're guaranteed a 4-star or higher. And technically the pity for a 5-star P is at least 20 pulls, or like that's the high end to get the pity. You can get it early for sure, but sometimes the banners are really unforgiving where it literally is every 20 pulls you get it. So also when you're pulling, there's these like bonuses I guess you get for hitting so many pulls. So like for 120 pulls, you get like a profile banner, you get like a matching outfit with Momo. A lot of them are props, and then these two at the end you can't see behind me, they're like color alternates of the outfit. But that's 230 pulls you have to get to get 2 color alternates. So if you want all 4 colors of a 5-star, you have to get these 2 color alternate shards and pull it a second time. So it's really, really hard on the 5-stars that are not on the permanent banner to get the like maximum you can. It is very, very hard. So I personally only have like maxed out 4-star outfits because those are a lot easier. Typically when you're pulling on a 5-star banner, you're like typically going to get the 4-star that's attached to the banner just by pulling. Like you're typically just gonna hit it up. It's not like gonna take forever, which is really nice. And then there's a bunch of free diamonds right now with the current event happening and stuff. So, and then where do they keep all the costumes again? Is it in here? No. So that's where you level up, but in evolution you can kind of see everything that there is. So this is all of the wish star. Hi Chud, welcome in. So this is all the wish feld. So anything that's a blue star means I have at least 1 copy of the outfit. Anything that's gold means I completed the outfit in its entirety, so I have both the color alternates. So it's a lot easier, like I said, to do that on the 4-stars versus the 5-stars. And you can see there's even some stuff from like the initial banner I don't have. Like these were outfits you had to pay like real money dollars for to get the tokens for. I didn't do those. And then this is the only thing left from the initial drop. So I probably will, if these ones come back into the purchase shop, grab these so I can just have it done. But it does kind of stink because they haven't done too many reruns. This is currently in the shop for purchase as well, so I'll probably grab that. But there's not been a lot of reruns in the year they've had the game, so if you missed out on like a 4-star or a 5-star outfit, it's kind of hard to guess when they're gonna come back. They also are picking kind of like random-ish ones to bring back. Like one they are bringing back that's on the banner right now is the fireworks season. It's this one right here, which is what I was pulling on. But then they don't have the rest of the 5-star, and then they like very randomly have this one from the first banner. So it's very interesting what 4-stars are pulling to rerun, and we've only had I think 1 5-star rerun so far, if I remember right. And that was the Flutterstorm, which was like the very first banner. So there's like it's very long. So like this season I didn't pull anything because I personally didn't like it and I was saving up for like future pulls, which I'm glad I did because I like these other ones. But yeah, it really stinks. Like I have no clue when they're gonna come back and rerun some of these like later seasons that we just had, or later updates, or when they're gonna do like really any reruns. It's kind of hard to tell. And now already on Itza Land, like we have this main one, this main section, which most of these you can get just by like going around the world and grabbing stuff. And now we have this, which has just 2 outfits, so it's not too bad. It's a lot smaller. I don't even think we had anything with just 2 on like any past banners. Most of them have at least like 5 things. And then you have seasons like this bubble season was like huge. This was a really big update. This is 1.5. So this is where they added like a whole new like sub-region to explore. They had 2 massive 5 stars, a bunch of 4-star outfits and stuff. So that was a pretty big update. So some updates are like way bigger than others in terms of drops. But again, it can get pretty overwhelming if you are like trying to stay on top of all of the
There's so many shroomlings out at work when the sun
try to get all the outfits. It's pretty, I would say, pretty impossible as a free-to-play player, which I think is okay, because I mean, the company's got to make money, so I'm not that upset about it. But it is pretty hard as a free-to-play player to maintain, like, getting up to date with all these skins and or these costumes and stuff. Even if you're, like, grinding out all of the free chests and everything you can to get free diamonds, it's really hard to get, like, even close to owning most of the outfits as a free-to-play player. Like, you kind of have to put in money if you want more outfits. I typically do, like, every month I probably spend about like 10 to 15 bucks on the game, because I'll get the, like, I call it the battle pass. It's not really what it is, but it's like a monthly pass, and that one on the low end is 10 bucks, or you can do the 20 buck one, which is like kind of a little bit more stuff you get for it. But I typically will get that, and then I will typically spend 5 bucks on the daily logins. So every day you log in, you get like another 90 diamonds. I think that's kind of worth it, and it's not like so expensive it's breaking the bank, at least for me personally. So that's why I typically do it, is because I'm like, well, like 15, and if it's like a month I really like the outfits, maybe I'll go for like 25 instead. For a game that's like a free-to-play, it's really not, I don't think, awful, to be honest. But yeah, I've only ever seen one picture of one player that has like 1,000% collection on their where would it be? In their compendium, which is where it tracks like everything. So I'm at 81%, and I've been playing pretty much every single day since the game released. And I'm at 81%, which is crazy. But there's a person that has 1,000 or 100%, so they have at least one copy of every outfit in the game, which that's a lot of money dollars they definitely put into the game. Even right now with Itzaland, like, I'm already only at like not even 50% right now. It's kind of crazy. So it's pretty nuts. Sorry, I should probably. Yeah, that's a lot of, like, I really like the Nikki franchise, and like I used to play Love Nikki when I was younger. That's how I got into it, and I was really excited when this came out, and I like definitely still am. But it is a very big like money sink. I almost wish instead of like pulling for each individual part of an outfit, maybe you could pull for like a section. I mean, I guess that's kind of what you're doing, right? You're pulling for like the dress, and then like the jacket, and then the socks or the shoes or something. But it can be like really, really expensive. It really adds up if your gacha luck is really bad. So this game, it definitely can pull the bank pretty hard. So that's why I try to limit, like I said, to like 15 bucks a month, if that, on the game. It really just depends.
It's a slumbering frostbow behemoth.
Oh, he's sleeping.
The verse on the page reads,
What does it say, Nikki? What does it say? Read to us.
The ground's veins began to tremble. And mottled horns sank into the fields. New green branches broke through the soil, transforming into verdant shade.
Oh, we in TP'd? We in teleported? He taking a big ol' snap. Hello.
We're back. Melody's over there.
Hello, Melody. Why he eating still?
Melody, you came back? I did.
Mhm.
I've come to see friends, new and old. It's been so long since I've seen it sleep so peacefully. Thank you.
We were hoping to find another way, but it...
Papa is a kind behemoth. It knew its life was coming to an end, and it didn't want you to worry or struggle for nothing. The little one was its only concern. I just don't know how the poor thing will manage from now on. It'll grow up strong, Love heals wounds and gives courage too, doesn't it? Besides, behemoths are naturally independent creatures. The little ones calmed down quite a bit since you've been away.
About the young behemoth's condition.
Has the young behemoth really made peace with Papa's passing? I can't help but wonder if we could have done more to help. I know the behemoth is young, but it has such a strong sense of life for its age. It's just not quite ready to face the truth yet. But this day was always coming, whether we liked it or not. All we can do is be there for the little one.
You seem to know a lot about behemoths. More than most scholars and adventurers even.
You're quite the curious one. But my story with behemoths began with a bit of curiosity too. When I was little, I was fascinated by behemoths. I'd hide away and watch them for hours. My interest in them continued as I got older. I eventually discovered that they sometimes follow the sound of my songs.
Wow! Who knew they had such an artsy side?
I've traveled far and wide these past few years, learning as much as I can about them. I've even named every behemoth I've ever met.
Every single one?
And this frostbow behemoth's name is Hesper.
Hesper.
So Papa is the little one's special nickname for it?
Yeah.
That's right. I still remember when I first met it. Every step it took was full of vibrant energy. It loved roaming around at night, chasing glimmers in the woods and gazing up at the stars. I named it Hesper after the shining starlight. Unfortunately, even the brightest stars will one day burn out.
Don't say that.
Melody. But at least they still cherish this land. Their story isn't over yet. Let's find a place to sit. I'll tell you the rest of the behemoth story through a poem.
Okay.
You really love writing poetry.
She loves poetry, gamers. She's so creative.
Poetry helps us remember. If one day you feel there's someone, something, or even a fleeting moment worth remembering forever, maybe you'll want to write it into a poem too. Before we have to say goodbye to Hesper, please listen to my poem.
Okay, I can listen. I can appreciate the art.
Follow me. This is where I often come to write and find inspiration.
Should we put on like a happier outfit? Maybe not like such a an edgy outfit. I really like this combo. I don't want to get rid of it. That's why I have it saved. Oh, we're wearing this one for that. We can get rid of this combo. Oh, also, the other cool thing with this game, I don't do it too often because it is a little time consuming and it does need specific resources. You can dye, like change the colors even outside of the evolutions of a lot of pieces in the game, which I think is a really cool feature. Like if I had the timer energy, anything that has like a little easel next to it, like I could come in here and I could like potentially change the colors of what are the buttons for the dye on the PlayStation? Was it not this? Oh, it's over here. So like you can come in here and you can click like anything that gives you the ability to dye it. So let's just grab this one as an example. And what you can do is you can select like the whole thing. So if you want to be like really lazy and want to just do like one solid color scheme that'll kind of blend with everything. Or you can like just go and pick like one specific thing and be like, oh, I want this to be this color or that color. Which is really cool. Again, I don't play with the dyes too often. I'll come in every now and then to mess with them. But sometimes I just don't have the time or energy to play with the dyes. So that's typically why I don't come and mess with them too often. It is really fun though. It is a really fun feature and gives you a lot more like freedom to do what you want with the pieces, even outside. Like let's say you didn't get like every copy of a I think this actually looks kind of cute. If you didn't get every color copy of like a certain outfit in the game or something like that, it's kind of like almost a way to get it without getting it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of like a fun little way you can sort of get everything you want, even if you don't technically get it all. It's put on a cute little forest fairy vibe. How about that? I think that's kind of a cute vibe. Those shoes are kind of crazy. Look how tall she is. Jesus. Kind of think boots, but I kind of want like something like that. That's cute. That goes with the forest fairy vibe. I might need to do longer hair. Oh wait, there's our forest fairy. There we go, gamers. Let's see. Anything else that's forest fairy-ish? I think it's pretty forest. Well, that's pretty forest fairy too. I think if we do that, we need to have our grippers out though. We're basically making Tinkerbell is pretty much what I'm doing right now. Pretty much just making Tinkerbell. I think we should have long flowing hair though. I think for this forest fairy vibe. Let's find, that's kind of cute. Let's find some like long hair. Long hair. I know you can also go to the like people will share like the different things that they dye, like the cool colors and stuff. And combos. I know people will go and share those, and you can actually take the code so you can see what other people have done. If you really like it, you can just take it for yourself. Who was it? I think it was P-Boy was saying you could do that with your housing unit in the game too. You can like come and like do fun custom stuff with the house, which I think sounds really fun. I like the idea of that. Because again, I'm kind of lazy and I don't really want to sit here for like hours trying to figure out my house. If somebody else has spent hours, I will take their work and I will run with it. So that would be kind of nice. What if we do like a choker or something? I got this, which is also something you can dye, which I think is crazy. But let me try dyeing it actually. Let's try dyeing this. Do I have a green? You also have to unlock a lot of the color schemes, which is fine. It's just not super fun. So let's go ahead and spend this to unlock all the available palettes. Let's see, multi-select. So it's not like perfect, obviously. Like it has a little twerks and stuff, like like tweaking and things, like little things that like make it not work like perfectly, but it is kind of a fun feature to have still, the ability to like change the colors and stuff. Sure, let's do that dyeing set. Cool, okay, and then do I have a hat that can kind of work with this? We do have this like extra forest fairy hat. Kind of want like forest fairy vibes since we're helping out the forest guy. Let's see, what else can we put on that's forest fairy-ish? It's like kind of it, but it's like a little too dark. This is why I usually do the outfit stuff like off screen. Oh wait, that kind of is a vibe. Because I'll literally spend forever doing this off stream. Do I really? I mean, there's these. Maybe the thing I have on my head's enough. Maybe that's enough, foresty. That's kind of cute. It kind of blends into the bun. That's cute. Cute, very cute, very kawaii. I feel like that's like too much, you know. Alright, well, we'll skip that for now. We'll put little eardrops. You're even go kind of crazy with it. Ooh, I kind of actually like, I wish the neck piece wasn't so prominent, but I kind of like the idea of having it like hang down her shoulders like that. Like, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I wish the neck part wasn't as prominent. I guess we'll go to the chokers and see what's there. We also have like the arms we can do stuff with. Keep it real simple. For chokers, I don't think most of the chokers are very elaborate. I kind of think that's kind of the point of the necklaces, I guess, after all. Nope. I think that kind of works. Ooh, right, we have the gloves. I think it's such a join the Kraufish family. Chum Shar? Dingy dingy, welcome in, welcome in. Sorry, we're playing dress up really quick before I get into the story. Welcome, welcome. Well, maybe not that. Let's see. Anything in here I could use? I'm kind of thinking probably no. It's gonna get a little too much. But I want to take a quick look. Yeah, I don't think so. And these brooches are kind of big. I actually don't use the brooches in the game very much. Even though there's some pretty cute ones. I just don't... Most of them I just don't feel like I have a spot for them. So that's why I typically don't use them. I think it actually kind of works with the forest, like, fairy vibe we're going with. I think that one's an ankle. The pom-pom dress. Those are definitely anklets. And this one is an armband or an anklet? I can't remember. It really stinks you can't have multiple. Uh-oh. My internet's shitting itself. Oh no. Hold on, gamers. Oh no. Oh no. Gambate. There we go. It really stinks you can't have like multiple of these on. Like I can't have like a backpack and a tail or whatever. It kind of stinks. I wish you could, because I think they would like work really well. Let's see. Let's see. Let's make another dye scheme. Let's go for these like green colors right here. Or what happens if I would hit unlock all? Yeah, like this is how many points I have. Is like I just don't really use the dyeing stuff that often. So, but it also really sucks because you have to go through each individual let's see. Wait, no, I'm not done. Dye this. You have to go through each individual piece on an outfit to unlock the color scheme, and I really wish you could just, like, I don't know, just, like, go and buy it for the whole outfit instead of each individual piece. That's kind of irritating. Okay, well, there's different colors down here. I know there is. Come on. Why is it, like, getting stuck? It's, like, not letting me go down anymore. Why is it, like, not letting me go down? There's definitely more colors I have unlocked. Well, we're gonna go with this color, I guess. Because being a stinkerton. Might be my Wi-Fi, to be honest. With the internet connection I see, it's kind of going crazy. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Oh, anything in my hands I could have? Anything very fairy-ish? I do have the fairy light. Okay, I think we're getting a little complicated. I think that's where we start to have issues. I get a little overzealous with the decorating. I think we should get rid of the hand stuff, even though I think it's cute. I think it's too much. Yeah, I think we gotta tone it down a little bit. I think we're going a little crazy. I think we go like this, but I don't think we can do both. Oops. It sucks because I don't want her neck to be bare, but I think the choker is also throwing me off. Okay. Okay, now we need makeup really quick. Sorry, my internet's going like a little crazy. So it's kind of actually good that I'm doing all this right now. I like most of this, but not this whole piece. Like, I think that was a little too much. I think that's cute. And then I kind of want different lips. Yeah. Okay, here's our forest fairy Nikki. The wings are a little irritating because they got the pink tips. But I think we're okay. I think we can finally progress. That's my bad. Spending literally like 20 minutes. But it's okay, my internet was kind of acting up, so it kind of worked out. Okay, we forest fairy Nikki now, gamers. I know there's a Wham Star, Momo. We're not gonna get it right now. Ooh, cutscene.
Melody, we're ready.
Yeah.
Now then, where shall I begin?
I don't know. Where shall you begin?
A behemoth's journey begins with separation.
Okay.
When they walk alone into the storm, they truly know loneliness. Tell me what it means to be lonely, to be parted. Warmth leaves us vanishing quickly, like dew in the morning. Loneliness haunts like a shadow. Loneliness takes root in the soul. But this loneliness gives them a deeper understanding of farewells, more romantic than even poetry. Where the journey came to its end, and a lifetime returned to dust, springs an elder wood, watching over the clumsy first steps of the young amidst the bloom. The source of reincarnation comes from a time long ago when the gods still lingered. I listened as the great one sank into the flowers, and the ground shook in its reply. New shoots grew, touched the air, and started swaying. And the forest, it sang along. It sang the whispers first heard after final parting. Its song rang out across the land, echoes returning back to us, where we hope to meet again.
That was nice. It sang the whispers first head after final parting. Okay, we're not gonna be able to read any of this. We got sent back again. God dang it, dude. When do we not get sent back?
Looks like the glimmer didn't leave us a question this time.
Maybe they think we fully understand now, so they sent us back? You know, with all this going back and forth, I see life and death pretty differently now. Especially after hearing Melody's poem. The way that behemoths turn into trees after death to keep protecting the forest makes Papa's death seem a lot less scary and a lot more hopeful.
The death of a behemoth is much more poetic than a human's. I used to think they'd vanish just like us, that their existence would fade over time. But instead,
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to be in the spot.
becoming tall trees that protect the land and everything they love. Their love isn't simply memories, stories, or influence. It's much more tangible. It's a legacy filled with hope.
When you put it that way, I'm a little jealous of those behemoths.
Even if we don't turn into trees after death, we have our own ways of passing things on. That's what life is all about. It's precious because it's finite. It's incredibly vibrant and worth protecting for generations to come.
True, true.
When you look at it that way, death doesn't seem so scary anymore. Because our lives, our loves, our thoughts, and even our civilization will live on after we pass away.
Very deep, very
I feel
philosophical.
like this will be the last time. We'll bring this story to a close on this journey.
It landed on the manuscript. Let's go check it out.
Okay, we might be done. Getting close to being done, actually. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, we'll see if we finish it, like I said. I mean, that'd be great. If we have time today, I do want to go and work on the mirror crown a little bit. There's like the permanent one and the time limited one that resets in like 7 days. And then also the combat heavy thing I also want to go to. Let's see.
Seems like it's a sprout-born behemoth observation.
Oh, they're right. These guys usually are brown. Huh?
The night grows brighter still, as countless stars ascend, telling timeless tales of life that has no end. And this unending story is a poem in itself.
Whoa, back into it. Back into the book. We're back.
It's so quiet tonight, and the stars are so bright. I wonder if Papa can see them too.
I can see a couple
A
stars.
star falls and a new one takes its place. Papa can definitely see them.
Can I climb him? Oh, yo, we can climb Papa. Hello, yeah. Anyway, hello.
I thought only the glimmers and the starlight would accompany me tonight. Just Papa, the little one, and me, reading the new life.
I'm here too.
These
Don't you
glimmers,
worry.
Could they just be ordinary ones? Why do you ask? It feels like they've been deliberately guiding us. Do you remember that mysterious poetry book and the glimmers we told you about? They were the ones who brought us from the forest cabin to this place, guiding us to listen to the stories here. Whenever an unsolvable question popped up, they would send us back.
We disappeared right after you finished reciting your poem. Didn't you notice?
Disappeared? But I clearly saw you two sleeping.
Sleeping.
How did you get back? When we responded to a question, the glimmers appeared again and brought us back here.
I still don't know who's asking those questions. Some of them were super hard to answer.
Perhaps there was never a person asking at all. Maybe it was simply an
Hi,
echo
Shadow.
from
Welcome in, welcome
within.
in.
If that's truly the case, then I believe the only possible answer is that it's the land itself calling to you and blessing you. This land.
But watching something die, can you really call that a blessing?
From another point of view, what we witness has never been death. Death is merely the moment when life sheds its old form and takes its
Bow.
first
Hi,
steps
Shadow. Hi,
toward
hi.
eternity. Fear, sorrow, longing, confusion. These are only the prelude to that journey. In the end, love and hope compose the everlasting verse.
Ooh, a little cinematic. Yeah, I think we're near the end. Oh, it's okay, little one. Oh, we floating, gamers. Wait, this is gonna be like a magical girl upgrade sequence. Wait. Yes, this worked out so perfectly. Wow. God, this outfit's so pretty. Aww. There's a star set and then rose again. Having walked through the six-shaded tree of life, you calmly chose the way back. The long night gifted you the flowery sea of a dawn. No need to dwell on what came before. Let your heart hear the new song. Blossoms afloat, tender and soft, carried towards a new dawn. Guys, he turned into a twig. No, no. So sad, guys. What's the baby gonna do now? Oh man, it's so sad. But yeah, I'm a pretty good Shadow. Just getting back into the vibe of Streamy Demon. Getting a little back into it. Like back in it full stream next week.
Nikki, I know we said our goodbyes, but I still feel like
I think tomorrow we're gonna probably do Nikki.
Is it because of the glimmers?
For the Snow White event,
Why
and then
does
also
the tree that
to
Papa
keep the
became
story
look
going.
so different from the others. Maybe it's not just the glimmers. I'd like to believe it was you who brought Hesper a new kind of rebirth.
it's so unique and beautiful. Now I know the young behemoth will always be able to find its papa.
Speaking of the little one, it seems Papa entrusted its care to Miss Nikki. Is there anything I can help with? Momo and I don't have much experience raising critters, let alone something as special and massive as a behemoth. We wouldn't know where to start. Let me think. I've never raised a behemoth either, but I do know a few of their habits. Behemoths are forest creatures and can't live too close to human settlements. I do know a good spot. Maybe we can build a behemoth sanctuary for them there.
Ooh, that'd be
A
nice.
behemoth sanctuary? You two can't let the little one traipse around the Elderwood Forest with you forever, can you? It just lost its family and needs a safe place to heal. You're right. That would be amazing.
Totally! It sounds like a great idea.
Then let's give this project a name. How about the Behemoth Guardian Project?
Since Nikki named the project, I want to name the sanctuary. Let's call it Warm Fur Home. You know, for warm and fluffy.
Those are two wonderful names. Once the young behemoth feels a bit better, let's go visit the place together, shall we?
Yay!
Okay. You've already been chaotic. Oh yes, this year has already been a nightmare. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about on stream Shadow, but I had to freaking I had to take my car into the shop because my seat was like squeaking, and apparently it's a good thing I took it into the shop because apparently it was gonna be like such an issue. They were like, oh yeah, this is like really bad. Basically your seat's like not gonna stay on the track properly. So yeah, so I guess they're supposed to be potentially fixing it, I guess. I still have the car, but eventually I guess we're gonna go and get them to, they're gonna replace the seat fully. So that was a good way to start this series, having to replace the seat in my car. Thankfully, I didn't have to pay for it. My warranty paid for it, which is really nice. Otherwise, I'd be fucking pissed for sure, dude. What kind of other poses can we do? Anything fun? Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah. Snapshot that bitch. Post. What do you mean potentially? They're pretty much like, because of how it's squeaking, it's like, has a potential, like, let's say I get like rear-ended by another car. Instead of my seat staying in its position, it could like slide up the tracks, which means I could like literally slam fully into my steering wheel. So they're like, oh yeah, in like 4 business days to like 2 weeks worth of business days, we'll hopefully have the part in and we can replace it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So that was my start at 2026. So I am very glad I had the extended warranty, because if I didn't, they said it was gonna be like $2,000 out of pocket if I didn't have the extended warranty on my car. I was like, the fuck you mean $2,000 out of pocket for something that's clearly not my fault? Clearly it's like literally a safety issue. Not this button. What's my dash button? Oh. So yeah, good thing that's getting fixed.
Mama, look! The knotted fern leaves are covered with glitter. Look how it glows on my hand. Yep.
What's my dash button again? I've already forgotten it. Hold on, I gotta look at that. Oh, R1. But we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. The fruit just be falling? Really? Just like that? Okay. Okay, let's finish this. I think this is the end of the new update little story. Definitely a brief little one.
How about we build our warm-for home right here?
Oh, nice.
Great idea. I've looked around a bit. It feels perfect.
Nice.
We can set up a warm little nest for the young behemoth with a soft mat. And put its favorite food here. This open space is perfect for it to play in.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh. Oh no, was it all just a dream? Oh.
Nikki, you're awake? Did building warm for home wear you out?
Bruh, they just skipped
Or is
over
your
us
poetic
building it.
inspiration just taking its time?
This was a very quick little event. Even with yapping, it didn't even take us 2 hours to finish it.
Ceremonies still go ahead tonight?
Absolutely. I already have an idea. The poem will be finished soon.
I think this might be like one of the shortest
There's a
events.
story here just begun, where we can find hope growing.
Oh, little hat.
Peaceful the night with sweet dreams flowing, just like a melody.
Oh, get it, Nikki. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, little tambourine. This is a 4-star. This is cool. I don't really remember them incorporating 4 stars too much into like the event story. Usually it's just a 5-star. This is cool though. I hope they do this more often. Plant a field of grass, green and new. Air out the ideas where winds once blew. Let the warm sun bathe you in fluff too. There's a story here just begun. We can find hope growing. The morning scent, the pine soft song, the poem unfolding line by line long. Kissed by the dawn star, fluffy and fine. Joyful dewdrops fall on the vine. This is what I'm gonna guess it said. Approach the behemoth fondling and press to the profile. You give it a unique name which cannot be changed. Okay, so I'll have to call it the Kraufish. Press the grow screen to help it grow. Oh, okay. This is what people were talking about online. It's like you can help it grow and stuff like that. But there's apparently multiple endings and stuff. So, but this is technically, I think, the end of the actual event story. Yes, so this was super quick. This is definitely the quickest, I think, that we've had, event story-wise. Definitely really, really quick. Which I don't think is like a bad thing necessarily, especially because like the main story update was a really long update. It was like 45 days worth of the new story update, which we still haven't even finished. But now we have this, which I don't know if this is gonna be totally permanent. It would be cool though if this like whole structure was like permanent. Interact with the construction board to build facilities. Oh, okay. Maybe this would be permanent. Like, this seems like really big if this just goes away after this event. If you can, like, actually update stuff. Oh shit, a bathtub. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna name it the Kraufish. After you guys. I'm nice. I've been back on the job hunting. I'm gonna explode if I don't have one by spring. It's very valid and very true. One thing, if you, like, want to apply to things and then you kind of gotta see... like, I guess, like, later how it goes, is maybe consider applying for, like, a government or, like, a city job, just because those take a while to hear back anyway. And then try to get some other kind of sort of temp job in the meantime. That might be a route. Kraufish, as you guys. I'm not saying it's perfect, but it might be, like, a route to consider looking at. Just because those do take forever anyway, that if you kind of get it started, it might make it, it might help a little, I guess, if that makes sense. Okay, let's invite him into the batch. Go! Nah, I think it's fun to join the Kraufish family. Let's see what your name is. Yozo, Kors? Thank you, welcome in. Oh my god, he's taking a batch! Yippee! Wait, can I get in the bath with him? This is fun. This is nice. He loves his bath time. He loves the bath. Very nice. Oh, very nice bath time. Nice. Okay, so we have to get him to a certain age or something too. Okay, let's go construct the rest of the facilities. Is this gonna be permanent? Is this stuff gonna be permanent? Because it seems like a lot if this is not permanent. Oh, we can buy toys for him? Oh, we can dress him up? I feel like this has to be a permanent thing. There's no way they'd go into all this detail and this, like, not be a permanent thing. Let's buy some fucking toys, gamers. Let's buy him some toys. No, I guess I go back to working like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think if you apply to like a city or a government job in the meantime, it might not be a bad idea. Because at least if you know you can like, it's not obviously ideal, I understand that, but at least if you know you have like the ability to like potentially fall back to like working with your dad as like a kind of like job, like in between job or whatever, if that makes sense. It might not be like the worst thing ever. Just so you have some kind of like just like have options basically. Where is the exit button for this? Oh, here we go. Again, I know it's not ideal, but it is just something, just like in the meantime kind of deal, if that makes sense. Like I applied like to a lot of like city and government jobs when I was like really looking for places. I mean, some of them it took like 6 to 7 months to even like hear back to work on like the interview stage or going further into the process. Because a lot of them, it's like you usually have to like interview and then you have to like maybe do like a physical or like a medical exam. And then like you'll have to do like maybe like a background check depending on the type of government job it is. So that's why those ones can take a really long time. That's why it's kind of good to do those or work on those sooner. Okay. Okay. This is so much stuff. Oh, this has to be permanent. There's so much to learn here. Holy dude. At least we can build everything right away because I already have the supplies. So I don't have to worry about not having all the structures built. I think this is everything. Yeah, I wonder if this is permanent, but just the event itself was not permanent. I think that's all of it. I think that's everything. Is there anything down here to build? No? Yeah, I feel like this has got to be pretty permanent. Okay, so I guess we'll talk to my little creature Dora, I guess. The only bad thing working my dad is waking up early. Yeah, I can see that. I can understand that. Oh, I have to wait for him to be next to an activity? Oh, okay. Hello, creature. Are you sleeping? Would you like to interact with this activity? Was he gonna beat that shit out of it? Yeah, get it. Beat the hell out of it. Okay. Okay, what do I use these tokens for? So all of these I have. Okay. Oh god, is this like Pretty Derby? Oh no, it's like Pretty Derby. Let's buy the last toy for him. Okay, look, he's got a cute little bow. That's cute. Okay, so he has all his toys now. He has all the toys he could have. And I guess now we're just gonna use these to buy the dress-up materials, I guess. Other than that, I'd like the job because it's a mechanic shop. Because you get to be like hands-on with stuff. I can see that. I can understand that. Okay, bonding. Shit, I can't fucking see nothing, dude. Give the pets. Oh, we can pet the creature. Oh, we can like snuggle him. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, gamers. We can snuggle the creature, Dora. Nice. Okay, we snuggled. For each month you can feed man dish only. Natural foods can be fed. Okay. Okay, so have a fish. I don't know. I don't know what you eat. I don't know what you like. Whatever. It has some fish. Okay, so this increases its thing. So what's the daily schedule? Schedule to appropriate growth events and companion events to improve specific attributes of behemoth fondling. More events will gradually unlock. Each month has 4 schedule slots available. You can freely mix and match the growth events and companion events that you wish to progress. While the schedule is progressing, event choices may sometimes appear. Some events will continue after a choice is made. Please note the behemoth fondling. Oh shit, it reset. Oh, it's 3. Like AK who would be like, yeah, AK, you tires are worn out. Twoo. My tires are fine. Okay, this is so much to understand. I remember, I see now, like people were talking about schedule isn't full yet. Okay, how do I like make my schedule full? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, well, hold on. I see, okay. Okay, he lays on the ground and giving me his belly for scratches. He's gonna do some digging. And observes the graffiti and touches it. Let's see. The behemoth fondling encountered a crying, injured shawl deer in the forest. Uses the herbs. Use the herbs to help. He's a smart one, my guy. He rolls into a ball. Okay, cute. He's a balling. We will help him because he got scared. And then he go night-night. He go night-night. A month has passed. He's grown. Oh shit, you a bigger boy? I did see online people were saying that this takes a while. And they said that there's currently like no way to like kind of like expedite like these events and stuff. People were saying like this can take a while. So I don't know how much of that we're gonna do today, but that is something we can work on. Let's see if there's other parts of the event we can work on. So we have all of this fun to play with the little Creature. So I don't know how much of this gives diamonds. Well, it says if you complete them all, you get 100. So I mean, that's better than nothing. Oops. How do I claim these? Hold on. Oh, my phone's in the way. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, it is press and hold. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, this still says, so this does say just 20 days. So maybe you only get 20 days to get these points. A gift from afar and a farewell at dusk need to be done to do these. So I guess we're gonna go work on some of these extra story quests, because I think that's how they're kind of like padding out this area right now. Find the local stores because of my ground power. Yeah, I think that's good too. I mean, it sucks, like, I know it's like, it would be ideal, and I was like this too when I was getting to that point, to just like get a job right away. Sometimes, I guess it's like the will of the universe, but it's maybe a better thing if you have to like work some kind of like weird like in-between jobs for a little bit, or like not ideally what you want to do, because then I feel like when you get the job you want, you kind of like appreciate it even more, like, if that makes sense. Oh, it took me like a while. I'm still not like where I want to be. I've kind of accepted I'm never like working in my field that I got my degree in, which I mean, it sucks, but I've like accepted it. The job I have now is not one I necessarily plan to be in like for a really long time. Ideally, if I don't become like a leader supervisor in 3 years of me working here, my plan is to like dip, but unfortunately this job is like a really nice secure job, so it's kind of like, even if I want to dip, I might end up staying, which like sucks. I don't really like this job, but I'm not gonna really listen to what they're saying. I'm just gonna go because this is like so much yapping for these side quests. We're gonna go check out the forest near like Colosseum. Okay. Oh my god, this is the closest spot, really? Okay. So at least I'll have like 20 days worth of like building up material stuff. If I could still continue in school to college for my degree, I don't think I would get it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Like, there's lots of parts of me that wish, like, if I could go back, I wish I could like tell my past self to like just get like a general chemistry degree. I think it would be much more helpful than the degree I have. Not that I don't think my degree is fun or good, it's like, it's almost like too hyper, like, niche. What is the dash ability on this one? What is it? There you go. Fuck those guys up. I hate how you can't, like, fuck those guys up when you're big. That's super annoying.
Now that I've turned big, all the shroomlings look so tiny.
They're so tiny.
I need to be careful not to step on them by accident.
I guess it'd be like too easy if you could just put on the big outfit and go like crush everything. So maybe that's why they don't let you. But it's kind of annoying. Okay, what you doing, girl? Keep your voice down. She's investigating something, waiting for something to appear. Bobo, it's an undescribable creature. Ooh. I think I'm probably gonna go to 3:30 tonight. I know I started late too. I'm just kind of like tired anyway. And I mean, hey, we finished the main part of the event. We'll probably play Nikki again in like 2 weeks-ish. So we can... I'll probably work on a lot of these like extra quests on my own, like when I log in for my dailies. Just to get these like knocked out to get the points. But I think I will probably play again in like 2 weeks, and then if there's like any more of the behemoth stuff I want to show you guys, I can show you. Like the raising part. Okay, watch this, right? Eviscerate him. And then I'm supposed to be able to like detonate a bomb again. I have no clue how that works. But basically the guy over that is triggered has like a bomb on him that I can reactivate at any point. I don't remember how that works. Don't recall, gamers, do not recall. Oh, there is these. These are material. I don't know what I need these for yet. Back out and go friends with family early. Oh, no problem, no problem. Yeah, like I said, I think I'll go like 30 more minutes and then we'll call it today. But we'll put Nikki back on the roster like 2-ish weeks from now, so we can maybe work on more of the main story too, also before the next update. Because we gotta finish the main story. We have to go fight the factions and stuff too. Like the main guy, we'll have to fight him at some point as well. And if there's anything loose end for this event, we'll do it too. So 2 weeks from now
You can only find
is
moments like this in Itzaland.
the 23rd. So the event says it has 20 days. So probably like maybe the 23rd again we can do Nikki. Because that would make it 14 to be 15, 16, 17. That, or we could do it on the 26th if we want to spend like a longer time playing Nikki and trying to get through more of the main story. So in like 2 weeks we'll play Nikki again. I think we'll play Nikki tomorrow. And I think next week the big things I want to do is I want to try to finish Yoltai next week, like on Monday. Make it like a good long stream day and try to finish it. And if we can, I want to finish the Baretier build next week, or at least make really good progress on it. And then if we do finish Yoltai, I have a bunch of other new games I just got that we're gonna play too. Oh, but have a good night, Shadow. Have a good night. What you want? Oh my gosh, fine. Doing some kind of shenanigans in the woods. In the woods, gamers, in the woods. In the woods. Yeah, that's why I don't read a lot of this when I play these quests on stream, because it's so much yapping for these side quests. Like it's a lot if I like sat and read all these on stream. And then when I play this off stream, if I have like the energy, I've also been starting to like the chest grinding to try and get more chest and like the points from them saved up. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of like Itzaland's a really cool area and a concept, and I really like it. But even again, just like comparing the map size, like it is a really big region, but it's all one region, if that makes sense. Where this one, even though it was one region, I felt like the story was like definitely broken up more across it, because we had like Flora Wish, we had Stonebill story, we had Abandoned District, and the Whispering Woods. So even though it was one region, it was split up really well. Where like we're about halfway through the main story in Itzaland, and it's like it just feels like it's not gonna like kind of last as long, if that makes sense. Because like even with like waiting for main story updates, it felt like there was like a lot to do in this area because there's so many different regions and stuff. And then they kept like adding new islands. So I don't know, maybe it won't be like another year before we get another region. Maybe they'll work on getting it out sooner, because I feel like this region is a little short, I guess, if they tried to pad this out for like a year. Where like I feel like the initial area was a little easier to pad out. Okay, we gotta do some things. Let's think. The forest.
I feel like there's still something.
The mad companions, the herd laughter.
I feel like there's still
Contact with the water.
That's our Nikki, getting to the bottom of things without breaking.
I like the abduction feature. I think it's kind of fun though. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. Or maybe they're planning to add more. Oops. Well, I mean that freaking works too, I guess. Doink doink. I do wish I had a better grooming outfit. The one I have is good. It kind of sucks because I regret not pulling on the one during the fireworks season. Oops. Because that one was a really nice grooming outfit. You could like groom a lot of creatures in like a wide area. So they would make like farming a lot easier, farming for materials, if I could do that. So I kind of regret not getting it. So that's why I'm hoping they do more reruns too. Oh, she going crazy, gamer. She getting crazy. She dancing and thinking about cakes. Me too. I also think. I dance when I think about cakes. Oh my god, I'm so tired. She getting crazy with it. I still do my Nikki dailies too. Oh god. Is she good now? Okay. Oh, spooky. We got hose here, gamers. Whoa, something's in the water. Oh, the shroomlings, the little goons. It's so weird because this quest just doesn't feel like, I know I haven't really been reading it, but this feels like it has like nothing to do with the whole like story that is this update. I feel like they usually try to like tie them in. Obviously I haven't been reading this very much. I'll probably try to read these more when I do them on my own. Suspect the herbal birth bag. Birth bag? Herbal bath bag. God. We need to go to bed. We'll probably wrap up after here. I know this is a quick stream, but and like I said, I think Fridays, Saturdays are gonna just keep being pretty short, pretty brief. Oh, I have to collect them? From where? Oh my god. No, I think I just picked them all up in this area. Oh, wait, they're here. Never mind, never mind. And you know what's bad is, like I was saying earlier, I'm kind of tempted to try, if there was even a slot for me, to do the 4-10 schedule that they have here, where you work 4 10-hour shifts. It would be, I have to make a warning sign. I'll put it up here. Do not go into the pond. You're gonna get high. There you go. Do not do it. Got it. Okay. Oh. Well, if I do that, then I'd have 3 days off. We'll talk about the Wishing Woods. She seems like she'd like the Wishing Woods. There's other little creachadoras there. And Stonevale. We did all sorts of stuff in the other region. End the conversation. Goodbye, gamer. Ooh. Wait, I like that mushroom doodle. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna take a picture of that. That could be a new profile picture for me on Discord. On my personal Discord. Oh wait, those guys are so nice. They're so cute. Oh, okay. So she gave me a list of mysteries that we can like try to solve to prove they're not like actual mysteries or something. Understood. Okay, let's redo my dailies. So those are done. I don't think they like, I don't think there's any mini games in this region, is there, huh? So let's teleport here to spend some points. I wanted to try to do some of the combat. Maybe we can save it. I'll see when it resets. I think it's a weekly reset though. I'll look at it after this. Let's see. Do I have any tokens I could put into this? Yeah, let's just put enough. So I can, let's do this one. Just so I can get more points for the glowing up. But yeah, there's no mini games in this region at all. Like, not little outposts or anything. I wonder if they're gonna phase that out as being a daily task, if they're not gonna have mini games in every region. Let's, yep, max that out. Nice. So that's done. So what else can I do on my dailies? I didn't even really do my full dailies, huh? Let me try and do my full ones. So my full would also include going to the Sea Star and getting these, because there is new stuff in the Sea Star shop. So I'm trying to be better about getting these. I got the big ticket ones so far. Now we're starting to go down to the cheaper stuff in the time limited shop. I feel like there's probably been articles of clothing that I've missed.
Nikki, it looks like the star bell is twinkling.
Boss, please, I'm starving. Why are you starving? Why are you starving? Cute. Okay. Where are they? They are all over here. Oop, they're in a line. That's like perfect. That's so nice for me. Mm. Yeah, this is super nice that they're just right here. Oof, excelente. We go here, grab all this. I have to be more diligent about doing this part of my dailies too. Because with every event, there's the time limited Starlight shop as well. And I need to be better about doing these so that way I can make sure I get the free outfits and stuff that are in the time limited shop without like feeling pressure to get them all done. Since I finished the one for the last update really quick, I was able to start stacking them, but there was a bunch of days where I didn't actually come in here and collect them either. And that was not very wise of me, so we're gonna try my best every day to get back into doing like the actual dailies. We'll see, we'll see. So, shwoink. And then it goes down here. We'll whip it around. Okay, cool. So then we need to... Oh god, that wasn't like enough. So there's take a picture here and shake it a bells. Okay. Yeah, birthday's in 4 days. You do anything crazy, Moko? Are you gonna go like rent a car? Are you gonna go what are you gonna do? Anything crazy? Gonna go nuts psycho crazy? This doesn't have to be a good photo because I'm just doing this for the points. And the stars over yonder. Okay, well, okay, let's just oops. Do this. Oh, if you jump, you get kicked out of it. I did not know that. Okay. Meow. Am I crazy? Was it not on this beach? Did it move? What? I really thought it was on the beach. Unless it bugged out or unless it moves. And you know what's like crazy? I don't have to worry about the animal creature dailies anymore either for those couple of critters that are like once a day. I don't have to worry about those because like we don't need those parts anymore at all. Cool. Okay. So that's done. So the dailies are actually fully done now. And then what I've been doing is I've been buying these up. So like I said, I got the most expensive thing is the dress I'm wearing right now. That was 300 tokens. And then the capes for like another 100 each. So I'm working on the choose next. Because yeah, this is a lot shorter. We only get 20 days to get all these. So I need another 175 to get all the outfit pieces. Plus another 180. So probably like another like close to 400 to get everything. Maybe I can work on this a smidgen. See if we can get this going. Probably next week I'm gonna go out of state. Ooh, exciting, exciting. That sounds fun though. That sounds fun. It's always fun to like go do something for your birthday. Even if it's just something small like going to a restaurant or whatever. It's always fun to go do something. Let's see. Do I have the points for this one? Retro. Do I have anything retro? Filter. Okay, it's freaking out on me. Okay, this is retro. Oh, let's do retro elegant and see if that can help with the filtering. I think this whole outfit is pretty much retro elegante. Put that on there. And then boing. Oh, I was also grinding out your Eurekas, which is like funny to say, but you also get diamonds from Eurekas too if you get like a full set of the color combos. So I've been working on grinding out the Eurekas to get those set. Somebody made a guide that was helpful, but they haven't updated it in a minute. That was all of the like whim stars, so it was easier to track. I was using that because that helped a lot. The hardest things, of course, to get are like the iridescent Eurekas, because those are super uncommon. It takes a lot of money to do Eureka grinding too. I probably went through like 5 or 6 million blanks. Cool and Terra. Whoa, I don't have like any cool Terra pieces. Dang, dude. 1, 2. Really? I don't have like that's kind of crazy. So we're not gonna get full points on this. I wonder if I will get the points after I get like the current outfit on the banner, maybe. But that's very interesting that that's like not gonna work. Well, we can get just as many points as we can for the rest of it. Now my friend wants to see a movie next Friday. Ooh, fun. What movie are you guys gonna go see? What movie? I am gonna try. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. I want to try to go see the Zombieland Saga movie because it's like one of the few times they have it on my actual weekend. But I found out it's like dub only, and I haven't listened to like any part of Zombieland Saga dub, so I'm kind of like worried about doing that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I want to go see it because normally I can't. But I also don't know. The anime called All You Need Is Kill. All You Need Is Kill. I feel like that name is very familiar. You should. I have to look. I haven't even actually looked if any theaters near me are having it because it's like such a limited release. It's like one I only in dub, and it's probably in like really specific theaters. Am I crazy? We're Spirited. Oh, there it is. This also, they just need to do this alphabetical. This is super annoying to filter through this. Let's just pick up some. 1, 3. Oh, we're complete. Oh. The only one I have is this one, huh? Let me level this one up all the way. Which would be in here. It's only gonna be seeing it once. Yeah, that's what I saw. It's like a one-time thing. It's really weird that it's one time and then it's only dub. I don't really know why they decided to do that. I mean, it's their choice. They can do whatever they want. I'm just really surprised that they only are doing the dub of it. Oh, there it is. Oops. Okay, let's try just maxing this one out. That's as much as I can because I don't have the specific currency. Well, that's a start. I have a bunch of other stuff that's like close to being done. I'm also kind of working on this slowly but surely, is going back and trying to like max out the level on everything. I know you don't technically need to, but I mean, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of nice to have like everything maxed out point wise. And if we look up by glow up score. And then there's like, you can see even like every time a new outfit gets added, it's like higher up on the scale for points. So like this cool outfit, which was like the really neat one they dropped from 1.5, is already less of a glow up score than if I max out the new cool outfit. So even if you have stuff maxed out, it kind of becomes outdated once the new stuff gets added. But I'd like to go and eventually get like all of the outfits like maxed out. Some of them are only 3 stars, so they're pretty quick to max out. Some of them are 4 stars, so they take a little bit longer, but I think it'd still be cute to go and then you get colors and stuff anyway. Let's see. Start. Okay, so let's see. That should help. It's not gonna get me a super good score, but it's gonna help, I think. Having like level 10. And then we'll just go to sexy. And then we're gonna put on a coat of some kind. Cover up a little. She's cold. Some socks for more points. And then one more accessory. And then we'll put this on. That on. And let's see how well that does point-wise. Okay. Nice. Okay. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, gamers. This is nice too, because this also gives me diamonds if we get certain scores on this. How many is left on this? Oh. Why'd it kick me all the way out? I didn't mean to get kicked all the way out. What the hell? What I meant to do was just come in here and see how much is left. Those don't sell back in stock. But yeah, there's a bunch of diamonds we can get in here from this. We have the other one too. I'm not gonna do this right now, but it has like a weekly thing. And in here, that's where you come exchange the points like specifically for the miracle outfit. So I guess I can come back in here and like do these. I'm just curious. Oh, you can't just like, oh, that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping like once you cleared the dungeon you could just have it like fast do, but I guess not. I guess you gotta come and do it each individually. Okay. Well, we're already making progress on the Momo cloak too, so that makes it easy. And then I guess daily logins again because it reset. Let's claim all that stuff. Oops. And then now we'll undo it. Yeah, everything resets at 3 in this game for me. We gotta work on all those. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get off. I'm pretty tired already. So yeah, we'll come back to Nikki in like, I think in like 2 weeks we'll come back. Maybe I'll pick it on a longer stream day so we can kind of get through a bigger chunk of the main story too that we still need to finish. And then work on some of the extra stuff that's in this event. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming hanging out. I know it was like a late stream and kind of a short stream, but that's just what Friday, Saturdays are gonna be. But feel free to follow me on all of my socials. I have a Twitter, Instagram, and a Blue Sky. I'm most active on Twitter and trying to be a lot more active on Blue Sky as well. Every single stream is simul-streamed on Twitch and on YouTube. I appreciate a follow on both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tomorrow, like I said, I think we're gonna do some Nikki. Because there is the Snow White event going on right now that I need to like even just like watch any part of. And obviously trying to catch up more on the main story on that one as well, because I think the next main story update in Nikki is probably going to be in February. So we're going to work on that. Tomorrow is working on the, I think it's called Arc Guardian event and more main story if we can. Let's see how tired I am. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.